Hey guys, C1997 here. In 2.1, RobTop added a new demon rating system to differentiate between the levels of demon. This was because since the difficulty rating that had been added with Demon Park, demons have evolved to things like Bloodbath and Yatagarasu. Obviously, there was a huge gap that needed to be addressed. The demon rating system was inspired by unofficial demon ratings from channels such as Zobros, who used to rank demons from anywhere between very easy all the way up to extreme demon. The official rating system now has 5 levels, from easy demon through to extreme demon, but obviously some YouTubers still use their own unofficial ratings. The problem with this system is that even extreme demons are becoming increasingly diluted. Hypersonic, the current number 50 on the demons list, is ranked as extreme, whereas once only the top 5 demons were considered extreme demons. Now, nearly the entire list is considered extreme to some degree. Since this has been the case, there have been many unofficial demon rankings that have been implemented on YouTube. In my last video, I said I might do a video explaining unofficial demon rankings, and many of you picked up on this and asked me to go ahead with it. Originally, this video was only meant to focus on the term legendary demon, but I picked up a few more and I hope you'll enjoy learning a bit more about them. First of all, let's start off with the well-known one, the Hell Demon. The term Hell began emerging in 1.9, and was popularised by Alex Payne 24's 9 Circles replay, in which he described 9 Circles as a Hell Demon. There are many people who dispute whether this is a reference to difficulty or style. When the term Hell Demon was being used more frequently back in 1.9, it was being used to define difficulty. It was being used in place of Extreme Demon, and actually fell dormant when Riot called Bloodbath an Extreme Demon instead of using a Hell Demon. Given Bloodbath was so revolutionary to GD levels, it's my personal opinion that had Riot defined Bloodbath as a Hell Demon, it would have become much more widely used. Hell Demons may be used to describe demon difficulty, but they've obviously got some reference to the level's theme too, right? You couldn't really get away with calling Sonic Wave a Hell Demon. I mean, Sonic Wave is from the era of Hell Demons, so you might hear some describe it as a Hell Demon, I guess, but you definitely wouldn't be able to get away with calling something like Erebus a Hell Demon. All these levels are classified as extreme demons nowadays. So is a Hell Demon meant for difficulty or decoration? Well, my official answer here is both. A Hell Demon is, especially in 2.0 and 2.1, used to describe a red themed extreme demon. Perhaps one with satanic themes or hell in the name, such as Stormfly's Hell Rebirths or the Hell Factory. However, difficulty is a factor. 9 Circles is no longer a Hell Demon because it is not that hard anymore. So we have a combination. For a level to be a Hell Demon, it must be red and it must be extremely difficult. And when I say difficult, I'm talking extreme demon difficulty. I don't think insane demons have the caliber to be classified as Hell Demons. A quick one I just want to add here is the Impossible Demon. Nowadays, silent levels and impossible levels don't get that much of a platform like they used to, but when they did, they began to get their own classification somewhat, and it's much more well defined than some of the others. Basically, an impossible demon is used for a silent level or impossible level, and uses a standard demon icon but with a black face and red eyes. This has been used universally on Tosh Deluxe, Mike for Gaming and other popular channels for humanly impossible demons. It's not really a relevant ranking anymore, but it was interesting to include. Legendary Demon is a popular ranking that is rising up, especially in 2.1. It was first used by Combined when he beat Artificial Ascent, and it was used more often from there. Legendary Demon has also been used to describe Sonic Wave, Silent Club and Bloodlust. These are all extreme demons. So why are these demons being called legendary, and other demons such as Erebus and Bausha Vortex are not? Well, this comes due to 2 things: impact on the community and history. Demons with a lot of history can be defined as legendary on release. For example, Super X's Silent Club. Silent Club has the difficulty of an extreme demon, but also has a lot of history, being such an impossible and feared level for such a long time. Silent Club has the legacy to make it a legendary demon. But what about legendary demons with no history? The 2 upcoming Noble Boy levels, Bloodlust and God Eater, are both being described as legendary demons, even before their release. These demons do not have the same kind of history as Silent Club. Well, these demons are having an impact on the community in a different way. Bloodlust is to be the next hardest demon by a long shot, so is legendary because of that, And God Eater is an all-round amazing experience and is a groundbreaking level on account of its decoration and gameplay experience. So it is legendary because of this as well. So how do we define a legendary demon? Well, it is an extreme demon for one, and then it depends on how old it is. If it is an old demon, such as Silent Club, it must have lots of history. If it is a new demon, it must be game-changing in at least one respect. With this being said, why is Bloodbath not considered a legendary demon? It was groundbreaking when it came out, and the simple answer here is Bloodbath was made before Combined popularised the legendary demon ranking. It was verified and has had its time. So in the future, legendary demons will either be famous re-verification projects, such as re-verifying something like Silent Club, or they will be groundbreaking demons, i.e. new #1 demons that have a lot of hype surrounding them, or generally flawless upcoming demons such as God Eater. Legendary demons need difficulty, history, and or they need to be revolutionary. Supreme Demon is a new one I thought I'd mention, as I can see it becoming commonly used. Supreme Demon was a ranking used to describe Platinum's creator contest entry, Orochi. Orochi was originally meant to be a well-decorated, entertaining but impossible level, before Novelboy convinced Platinum to make it barely possible and make it harder than Bloodlust. Now, it seems as if it will be developed further and Novelboy will verify it, but when it was revealed, Platinum called it a Supreme Demon. What Platinum meant by this was that it was the hardest thing ever created, trumping Bloodlust and Sonic Wave Infinity. Personally, I can see this becoming a semi-used term. Obviously, a Supreme Demon means the hardest level ever, so not every random extreme demon can be called Supreme. But every time a creator such as Platinum exceeds to the next level of difficulty, this may be classed as a Supreme Demon. But what defines Supreme from Legendary? We said Legendary demons can be used for the new upcoming hardest demons too. Well, Supreme demons will most likely be used for levels with no hype, history or backstory. Orochi came out of nowhere, so has no claim to be legendary. Instead, it took the highest level of extreme demon, with Platinum naming it Supreme. The thing is, once a few Supreme demons have been unveiled, and extreme demons have become even more common, we could see Supreme used to describe the top tier hardest demons. While they qualify for Legendary Demon as well, both Bloodlust and Sonic Wave Infinity could qualify as Supreme Demons. The next time GS makes a new mega collab like Bloodbath or Yatagarasu, something to be the new hardest demon and spectacle in verifying, their collab could qualify for an extreme demon up until it gains enough traction to be legendary. Now, I said earlier that even extreme demons were becoming too diluted to be viable. Extreme Demon used to be a very prestigious title, and it was a big deal if it could be verified or beaten legit. Now, most people in the game have an opportunity to beat an Extreme Demon without a whole lot of work, illustrated by when the Janus Miracle was an Extreme Demon. Something I'd like to see is a higher tier than Extreme Demon to be implemented in-game. Well, RobTop actually had an idea for this, it seems, when planning for 2.1 was coming together in early 2016, the Deadly Demon difficulty. During the first half of 2016, RobTop revealed early drafts of a new 4x speed portal and a new green demon face that became known as Deadly Demon. It could have been implemented into the game, but RobTop instead went down the demon rating system road. Had this system not been implemented, it's my view that this would have been the alternative, to separate the hardest demons in the game from demons like the Nightmare. Back in May 2016, there was a rumour going around the community that Phobos was taking so long to get rated because RobTop was imminently about to update the game and to make Phobos the first Deadly Demon. After this, Bloodbath would have been rated Deadly also. I'm not sure how far below Phobos the Deadly Demon difficulty would have gone. Perhaps it would have gone down as far as A Bizarre Phantasm, as Red World Rebirth and the Hell Factory don't really feel like the top tier. That would have made 5 deadly levels, separating them from other demons. The difficulty could still be implemented in the rating system now. If I were RobTop, I would go ahead with this to solve the extreme demons saturation problem, and I would make Erebus down to Bausha Vortex Deadly, making 5 of them. I know this doesn't solve much in the way of saturation for extreme demons, but at least it would give us another top tier we could work with. So to summarise, all a demon needs to be deadly is to be in the top 5 of the demons list. Divine Demon was a rating created by me in the last video where I talked about WoodKid by Jakers. Divine Demons are basically my way of classifying demons with godlike or deity themes. It's a similar concept to the concept of a hell demon, just instead of being red, it can be any colour as long as it touches on the idea of gods or actual divine creators in its decoration and theme. This obviously couldn't be implemented into the game as it defines style more than it does difficulty, but I still think it would make for a good New Age classification. God Eater would be the perfect catalyst for this rating, although I think Nobbleboy will call it either an extreme demon or a legendary demon when he releases it. I would like to see the divine rating be used as these demons that employ a more divine style rise up. I don't particularly have any icon ideas, but I think it would still be a cool idea to see in practice. Okay, the final one is for a bit of fun. A new unofficial rating I think might catch on is a meme demon. The icon for this is a thinking emoji with the extreme demon icon horns. This rating is for well detailed meme levels such as the Pleb Kingdom levels like Yaya Garatu. Not just any joke level can have it, it still has to be quite well made. It's generally quite a jokey rating, but I think it would be funny to see it associated with satirical levels in the future. So they're all the main unofficial demon ratings I wanted to cover. I hope you found this informative and entertaining. What do you think the demon levels of the future will be called? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you loved this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and checking out some of my other videos as it really helps me out. Thanks for watching guys, I'll see you all soon.